The next question is how to get a guy to notice you. This is specifically for people who are looking for a guy, but we can also say for guys looking for girls.
Sure.
How to get them to like, hey, I want to go out with you. Right? You. Yeah.
Don't just stare at someone until you want to marry them. Just
that's weird. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Ashley?
How you approach someone, like, you know, like if you're just like, hey, you know, I want to get to know you. What's your number? How you doing? Like, what's your name? Sugar? Like, no.
Sugar?
I would legit walk away from that guy if he ever did that. Like, no. I feel like you have to approach a lady, for guys, you have to approach a lady in a kind, like, soft manner, like, you know, like, hey, you know, like, kind of start like a little conversation. Like, let's say you're at Starbucks or something, and she's buying coffee, and you're just like, hey, you know, so, you know, what kind of coffee do you like, or, you know, do you come here often, you know, just random questions, you know, to start the conversation going, and then from there you're just kind of like, well, would you like to, you know, hang out sometime? Bam, there you go.
Well, it depends on what kind of attention you want, because if you want the good attention, Ashley was saying, like, good conversation starters, like, you know, oh, hey, you come here often, like, what do you usually get? Stuff like that. I agree with Ashley. Bad impression, like, skanky clothes and stuff like that. That's probably not the best way to get someone's attention. Just saying, and that's all I gotta say about that.
I don't really have anything to say. I'm just more of a book person. I just do homework.
But when a guy goes to pick her up at Barnes and Noble, she gonna be there like, what?
I feel like if you go someplace and you are... Okay, let me talk about for me. For me, I like when I see a guy and he's being himself and he's like with his friends and they're just goofing around. He doesn't care, like being silly or whatever. Like when we're at Trubla and this guy stood up in the middle of Trubla and started dancing, whatever. And he just like genuinely had a smile on his face, like he just was being him. I was like, see, that gets my attention right there. A guy who's not afraid to like just be him in public, whether it's goofy or whatever it is. And for girls, I feel like if you're just confident and then you just you be yourself, you'll get the guy's attention too. And to get them to go out with you, I say just start a conversation, like a genuine conversation with the person. Get to know them for a little bit. Don't just like, hey, let's go out, or be like, can I have your number? We can just like continue to talk or whatever like that, and then build a friendship first, then go to the person. That way, it'll be like a genuine thing.
Confidence, not cockiness.
Yes, difference.
Okay, so get a guy's attention. I guess that's a kind of, that's a different aspect from what I'm going. Like how to get someone to notice you or how to get a guy's attention is like, you definitely have to be yourself, and you definitely have the confidence. I know I don't get like shy being goofy or stupid around doing anything, but I think just, it depends on, I guess, how you flirt or like how you like to approach someone or how you're comfortable with it. Like me, I'll honestly go up to you with like a cheesy ass pickup line, but like have this like bright ass smile on my face and just be like bright, super bright smile on my face and just be like, hi, my name is Precious. Like, how are you? Like, how's your day going? Or like compliment them. That's a good way to like start conversation. Or if you see them across the hall, like this happened to me. I seen someone across like the dining hall and I just kept smiling at them and we constantly make eye contact. And before I left, he like came up to me and we talked. Or like I would go up to him and be like, oh hey, I didn't know they had that here. Like, oh, I didn't know they had like chicken tenders or chicken nuggets or something. You'd be like, oh hey, like, what do you like to eat on your sandwiches? Something just to start a conversation. I like to be weird because that's just me. That's just me. It depends on how you flirt or how you feel comfortable talking to someone. Like some people are really shy, so maybe just the constant batting your eyes across the dining hall. Your friends, you know, people notice things like that. So again, just be you.